Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to the New Dawn. But so this is gonna have to be the lighting situation for a minute until I figure out what the fuck to do. Because this ring light that I was using before, it looked nice. It's nice. But glare across the whole screen. So either I have to find a different spot to put my camera, or something else.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
The fuck do you mean terminal found? Alright, well that'll open. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. They occupy inventory space. Save the game, please. Thank you. Is this my upgrade station? Alright, so this one's just money. This one's just money. I think with the core, at the moment I need inventory slots. 2, I can buy handgun ammo and shell patches. I can sell shell patches and handgun ammo. But I'm gonna sell this camera, and I cannot increase your firepower. So I can increase the clip size, but I'm gonna add some stability first, and then increase clip size. Okay. What's this? Oh, a stash. I'll stash one of those in there. Never know when I'm gonna need one.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. So, if I have a torch, which I don't have, let's see, what are you, a code? You are not a code. Fuck me, bro. You'll get burned away. Zero hesitation, all force. Was I supposed to have a torch? Ooh. I can use that to burn bodies too, I'm guessing. Bogdan, I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone could do, even a goddamn Marxist economist. Hereby, hire my fucking nephew before he chews the plaster off the walls. Yours truly, Stasek Lager. The fuck is that? Let me pick up some more torch ammo. Some more torch fuel. That opens this door, right? Right. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread the disease. That looks like it requires a code.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky.
Veronica.
What is this?
With a W.
Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Asset. Well, this is night. What have I gotten myself into? I'm so boned. What the good news is I'm going the right way. Bad news is I wasn't intending to. But here we are. Oh, there's a box over here. I gotta come over here and break it. Metal. Metal scraps. Does that work? Yes, it does. Oh, there's so many bodies. Let me just go around and stomp everybody at least once. This time time the stomping actually has purpose, I think. More energy. That's a newspaper. Test for a nation. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty. Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dobrucki declared. With him, the authorities of People's Poland assure the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. This is a deep fall. Oh, a body. What do I do with you? I don't have any more fire. It's like 100%. There's gonna be some ugly bitch that comes out of that and sucks up both of them. There's two bodies over here. Actually, ooh. Never mind. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't want the enemies to become a thing. I do not wish for them to evolve. Like, the one is already enough to deal with. I get two? Alright, that was a 2 and 1. Let me get another fire. Okay, well, I think I've... Handgun ammo. I think I've destroyed the bodies. Oh, actually, no, I might not have, because I came through that way. What's in here? Is that a core? So I have to use the item to get another from the dispenser.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. I am not leaving a single fucking body here. For them to gulp up and devour. Because, oh my god, if they came back with a vengeance, I probably would be shitting myself. And why is there a black hole here? Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly. Can be used to manipulate time oddities.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
But there's an oddity blocking the path.
That's weird. Such is our calling. I'm gonna have a would you kindly situation here.
The Predecessor. ND3500 reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing Predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The Predecessor was on a search for a target called Edward Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates.
Give me the anchor, bitch.
Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
The anchor's on the back instead of the front. See, these aren't corpses I have to worry about because they aren't tentacled. Where's the oddity? I actually... Oh, there it is. Yeah, you see that lets me pass. And then it lets me pass this way. How interesting. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space with at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Shit went bad here, guys. It went bad. Nothing? I have 3 bullets. Well. Just a tiny bit of lag. I'll beat your ass. That's the way to do it. Get them all grouped up and burn them. Oh, so that means I wasted all that fucking... Wait, can I use this as an elevator? Holy shit. I can! I actually didn't think that would work.
Interesting.
Yeah, that really is kind of just interesting to think about there. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, homie. History of New Dawn. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland. As the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future, here the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest: Roman Barica. His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Barica and his team achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth, attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build, but to live in a community crafted with care, designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. Boo! Socialism! Boo! Upstairs I go. Book swap suspended. Is that the only thing? Let's not walk on those boards. Thank you. The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Five bullets. How did I know? Wonder how these time anomalies happen. Make some handgun ammo. Oh, that makes 5 ammo. I don't know if I much like that. Okay, well, let's do a resource limit and a suit integrity. I should have done that with both the cores. Oh well. Make charging a tiny bit faster. I can buy chemicals and metals. Not that I would do that, but I can. Hold on. I thought. The game developers thought of that. I can't just get an infinite amount of torch fuel and put it in the box. I was 100% going to, though. Dear Olivia, tell Crisea to go to the Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross? Professor Monica Fenn. No, I can tell you right now, the commies definitely did not agree to help from the Red Cross at this. Hey, fuck you, dumbass. See that shit? They thought they was special. Let me stand right here and go. Oh, I missed both bodies. No, I hit one of them. Beep, 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 beep. If I go back out there and that guy's already absorbed by somebody else, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it didn't even hit him. How interesting. I'm supposed to go in that building. No more naivety. The church is a breeding ground for sickness. Do not spread the disease. Stay home. That certainly doesn't remind me of anything that happened a few years ago. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. fuck they got train tracks here? Ew. Where's the circle? I'm thinking that the black hole of this one's open now. Or should I say the anomaly, not black hole. Man, I don't want to go down this shit. Okay, well, I have an explosive barrel or two. Fuck, man, I really don't like this shit. It's scary. Energy bank. That's valuable, alright. Hell yeah, elevator. Oh, 200 energy. Let's fucking go. What's that say? Strict quarantine. Citizens of New Dawn District. This building is under strict quarantine. Class 1 outbreak has been identified. All residents of this building are required to remain in their flats. Visitors are forbidden. No exceptions. Food and sanitary supplies will be delivered by your local military unit. Violations of the quarantine will be subject to the jurisdiction of the temporal court martial. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. Somehow I don't believe them. Well, y'all give me a torch, please. What is this box? A hammer Prov 2030. A weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close-quarters combat. Deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged.
Another relic module.
Shotgun!
The hammer. It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
I'll put it there. Oh, it takes up a slot too. Fuck. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it take up a damn slot? That's the way out. Take that. Go here. I don't have any cores, but I can look at upgrading some of this stuff. You get the feeling I'm going to be using the handgun more than the shotgun, but... Okay, I can quick do that. What do we have in here? See, like... I only have room in my inventory for one thing now. Whatever. Alright, everybody. That's all the time I have for this episode today. I shall see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.